What's going on, everyone? Today we are taking a look at two different monitors from QQH. These are both 15.6-inch portable monitors and are both very affordable as well. Taking a look at the specs, these both have a 15.6 1080p IPS screen, built-in stereo speakers, HDR, and built-in integrated stands. This one is model Z19 and this one is model Z12. First up, we'll take a look at this one, and then when we're done with that one, we'll take a look at this one over here. So taking a look inside the box, you have the manual, the USB power brick to power the monitor, the USB-C cable that goes in the power brick to power the monitor, USB-C cable that transmits the video from your laptop or other device that you'll be connecting to the monitor, and then your mini HDMI to full HDMI cable, a screen cleaning cloth, and then lastly, you have the monitor itself, which does have a glossy finish. What's cool is this monitor also comes with a built-in folio case, which works as both a cover and a stand as well. Coming to the side, you have your mini HDMI, two USB-C ports. Then on the other side, you have your little controller to control the menu and your settings in the monitor, an auxiliary input, and then your power on and power off button. For a $100 monitor, this is actually a very nice looking monitor. I love how the bezels are flush with the screen glass, which gives it a much sleeker look compared to other monitors where the bezels stick out. This monitor is also very thin and only weighs a total of 2.1 pounds. I love that this includes a folio case, as this makes it easy to throw the monitor into your book bag and not have to worry about scratching the screen. A screen pouch is also okay, but it's just a lot more convenient when you have a cover like this one, as all you have to do is flip it over, and just like that, your monitor is now protected. Alright, so before we test out this monitor, let's go ahead and take a look at the other one. Alright, so unboxing wise, these are identical and include the same cables and accessories. The only difference is the monitor itself. So while these monitors both have identical thickness, this one here is actually a half pound lighter at 1.5 pounds versus the other one, which was 2.1 pounds. However, this one does not include a built-in cover, so it's a bit of a trade-off, and personally, I'd rather have a cover rather than a lighter monitor like this one. Unlike the other monitor, this one has all the ports on the same side, but they are the same ports, which the power button, the control dial, USB-C, mini HDMI, another USB-C, and then your headphone port. Coming to the back, this one also has a built-in stand as well, but this one is a kickstand that is built into the monitor itself. Due to its angle, this easily allows you to stand the monitor in landscape mode or portrait mode. You can also stand the other monitor in portrait mode as well, but it's a bit awkward given the shape and larger size of its case. Alright, so I got these hooked up to my MacBook Pro, and it was very easy. Simply connect them to the USB-C ports, and just like that, they instantly work. There are no other drivers or any other configurations to do. The only thing I recommend doing is adjusting your MacBook scaling settings so things can display at the size you prefer. Another good thing about hooking these up to a MacBook Pro, and probably other modern laptops as well, is the computer can also power these directly through the USB-C port, and you don't need the additional power adapter that is included with these. The only downside to that is this will put a little bit more strain on your laptop battery, but most laptop batteries are pretty good these days, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. The panels on these monitors do look identical, so it really comes down to which design and stand type you prefer more, and if you prefer a glossy screen or a matte screen. I thought I was going to like the glossy screen more, but after looking at them side by side, I actually like the screen on the matte more, as this one is very reflective, as you can see. I even have to dim my lights a lot because this one was getting very washed out, while this one stayed looking great thanks to its matte screen. I've tested other monitors in the past where the colors and contrast were very poor, but these seem to have none of those issues. There's a good amount of brightness, and the colors look nice and punchy as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and play a video so we can see what this monitor looks like with videos. Design aside, they are basically the same monitor, so I'm just going to focus on one so we can make this easier to film on camera. So as you can see, the colors and brightness both look great, and when it comes to movies or videos, I'm definitely happy with the quality I see. Again, very impressive when you consider these monitors are only $100. Beside computers, these monitors are also plug and play with the Nintendo Switch. As some of you may know, the Switch is pretty picky when it comes to what monitors it natively works with, so it's great to see there was no issues there as well. Overall, these are both very solid monitors, and for $100, I don't think you're going to find anything better. So if you happen to be looking for a well-performing monitor without breaking the bank, I definitely recommend either of these two monitors from QQH. If you want to pick up one of these as well, I'll put a link for both of these in the description below. Alright, well that all wraps up this video. As usual, if you have any questions at all, feel free to drop me a comment and let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.